Hello, my friends, and welcome to coding exercise number 4. Write a program to count the letters, spaces, numbers, and other characters of an input string. Please pause the video and think about how to get a string from the user and count the spaces, letters, numbers, and other characters of this string. Okay, so I hope you solve it well. Let's start by getting the string from the user. Scanner, scan, or s1 equal to new scanner, system dot in, and don't miss to add this import java.util.scanner in order to solve the scanner error. Now let's store the input into a string. Input string variable equal s1 dot next line in order to get the next string. Okay, from the scanner we use next line or next in order to get the input string from the scanner. Now I will create a method here called count letters, characters, and so on. I will name it as count. It will be good. Public static void count. It took into the parameter a string x. Okay, so I need to pass this string to this method by calling this method, and I will pass the input string. Okay, it's very simple. This count method will operate to tell me how many characters, how many digits, how many spaces, how many letters are in this string called x. Okay, I will create a car array. I will name it as ch x to car array because I need to examine every single character inside the string. So I transform this string into an array of characters. Now, int letter equal to 0, space equal to 0, numbers equal to 0, and others equal to 0. These are the initialization of the letter, number, the space number, the numbers, and the others. We start by loop. Since we have an array of characters, we need to examine every character inside this array of characters. I start by int I equal to 0, I less than x dot length, and I plus plus. Then we check for if the character here, if the character dot is letter, we can use the character here, the character class, and we use is letter to check if it is a letter, where at ch of index I, because I am using a loop, so I can use the index I, which is start from 0 until reaching x dot length. So ch at I, then I will increase letter variable by 1. Okay, then in order to use since we have many decisions, we use else if. So many cases we use else if. Again, I will start by the character. This is the object of characters, and I will check if it is a digit. Then I will check at ch at index I. If it is a digit, then I will increase num by 1. Else if, I will copy this, else if is space character, then I will increase the spaces by 1. Okay, so space plus plus. Else, then I need to make others plus plus. Okay, so what I have done here, I created, I have stored this string into an array of characters in order to examine every letter and every character inside this string. Then I have created 4 variables for letters, spaces, numbers, and others. And I started using a for loop that examines this array of characters from 0 to length and start checking if this character is equal to letter, if it is a digit, if it is a space character, or others, using the if conditionals. Okay, now outside this loop, I will display the results. Okay, so here I need to display the results. System.out.println spaces or letters. How many letters? I will use the letter variable. Okay, system.out.print numbers. I will use none. Here spaces, we use the spaces. We will display how many spaces, and the others like the $sign, the @ the exclamation mark, and we will display them in the others. Okay, now let's run this program. We run this with coverage, and here we are displaying, we need to enter the string. So let me run hello, let me write hello my friends, you are awesome with exclamation mark. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Don't miss to rate us 5 stars on Udemy. And I click enter. It will calculate how many letters, numbers, spaces, and others. So others, this comma, this exclamation mark, and this apostrophe. How many numbers? These are 9 numbers, and this is the 10th number. Okay, so this is how we solve this problem, how we count the numbers, how in a string, how we count letters, spaces, and others in a string.